Anyway, this is
Doug Perkins, Miami Boat Show, showing us the 378.
Greetings. This is our 378 Super Sport. This is like the continuation of the Super Sport line. We started at 23 feet, and our biggest Super Sport was a 328. It's been a great boat for us, but it's time to go bigger. Everybody's going bigger. So on this boat, some of the things we were able to do and get in to a boat this size. This is one of our first through-hull windlasses. And if you can see, this is a huge bow section, probably as big as any in the industry. Now that we've got 35 and 37 foot bow riders, this is still comparable to either one of those. Size, that's in the range. We've got wash down. This is dedicated for space for a cooler. It's a 48 quart cooler. We've got obviously storage everywhere we can get it. This is deep enough to accept the filler cushions from the rest of the bow here. So if you take these out and have a nice, very open forward seating, forward-facing seating. Of course, you still got your, a little bit of storage here, and there's obviously a table that can fit in this space.
Huge bow, absolutely huge bow.
Of course, you got armrest. It's a deep enough bow to where it's a nice, safe, comfortable boat. Out running. You're not sitting up high. It's got nice freeboard for a boat this size. To have the low freeboard, some other brands, they're kind of compromised in that area. And one of the reasons we went full 37 feet here was that we could, the 34, 33, 34, 35 foot boats, it's kind of it's a challenge to get a full cabin in. What you'll notice here is that I can stand up in here. This is a full stand-up cabin. It's got a full-size berth, mid-berth, which is not completely obstructed by the deck. It's got a nice entrance. It's not a cramped entryway. You're not crawling back into a little doghouse like some of these can end up. There's a 40-inch television. So this is your theater. This in the future is it could be this, or if we're looking at putting a table here, it's a nice little pull-out. It comes to here. Have a nice little workspace. Obviously, we've got some little ottomans here with storage inside. They can be pulled out, placed around, just for kicking back, having a little somewhere to relax. Obviously, this boat has AC generator. Storage, like I say, anywhere we can get it. These are nice size. They're not just for looks. It's a reasonably sized drawer. These are a little smaller, but hey, it's just for your remote. So it's just small stuff. This is all your electronics for this boat. This is actually nice. You can, this is access to all your Raymarine, your amplifiers, whatnot. We pull this off, and the rest of the brain boxes are down in here. So, nice access. Come down here and work in the cool if you have to.
Absolutely.
So yeah, we've got a few more storage items back here. We're looking at adding another television back here, just for, hey, if you're in bed, you don't have to crane your neck to get to this. This sofa does pull out just for that little bit extra capacity. And there's still just enough room to walk by here once you do it. But you slide this out.
Oh wow!
And
cool.
Easy conversion. It's very straightforward the way it's put together. So should never have a problem with any complicated mechanism or anything. Very simple.
Cool.
So, and then likewise, a lot of these boats, they'll take. We didn't feel like we wanted these to communicate, and we didn't think it was a problem having them separated. So, there again, it's basically that's getting in the way there. There again, it's basically nearly full stand up. We wanted the floor to not have as much of a bevel out there, so we raised up the floor a little bit on this side over this side. But it's still a nice sized head.
Darn close.
Yeah.
To a full stand up.
So we've got a few amenities. Obviously, the sink, and there's a storage space and some storage back under these lids. There's a nice storage cabinet here. Here's your mirror. Just clean. Pull out shower.
There is a shower on the side?
Yeah.
Really?
It's a wet head.
Okay.
And then the shower, you can sit right there. It's behind that cover.
Okay. Very neat.
So this is a new windshield for us. The front system's familiar, but the wings are That's something we came up with our glass maker. It's a little different.
But it was, yeah, that was
So one thing we decided to do, we felt like the head was big enough and we had some extra space. We didn't need to keep on extending the head, so we thought, well, how can we free up some room in the cockpit? So we decided to work out a way to get the wet bar up here. So, I mean, it's your, pretty standard wet bar. Stainless sink, little storage, cup holders, a little bit extra space for knickknacks.
There you are.
Wow.
Obviously these are.
How are you? Permission to come aboard?
It's a little cubby. These are all, drawers.
Yeah, you're in
Plenty of room for silverware, napkins, that sort of thing.
This is our
We got our. This is a glass.
Oh, yeah.
How are you?
Hey, my name's Roy.
Hey, Roy. Nice to meet you.
Good to meet you. I don't think I met you all when you was down at the factory.
No, we didn't. No, we didn't. So we're doing just a quick video to bring this information back to the guys.
Yeah, your wife was just telling me, you've got boat number 3. I told her I saw it on the gel list the other day.
Does this have a pull-out grill like the 360?
It does, and
It
yeah,
does.
I'll get to that. I'll
Okay.
show you that in just a minute.
Perfect.
This is self-explanatory. It's a dash and a half. We felt like this was a good spot for this. We had plenty of room here. We brought the seats up a little bit because being a bow rider, it's kind of a new formula, right? You're kind of lower, but we need visibility. So the seats are a little high, but that's why we provided this. It's just a quick fold-out step. You still got room to get in here and really operate, but you can fold it up, get it out of the way. On this side, obviously, you have your Helm step. You got the storage in the, we try not to leave any dead air anywhere between the deck and the hull.
Plug back to this area here. Now we're going to offer that refrigerator or an ice maker or a wine cooler. So you'll get your choice of 3.
There's storage under here. This is a pretty ample seat. I mean, it's easily one and a half seat.
Here, let me get out here.
Oh, that's good. It's actually good that you were there, showing you how you fit in.
Oh,
It's good though. Yeah.
Sit back down.
There's finished storage here. I mean, these all have tubs. So inside is all, finished glass. This is your smaller dedicated cooler spot here. Nice, easy slide out, slide it back in. You're done. This is half-facing seating, but then at the same time, nice little armrest, little storage here. This is size for an iPad. So you can be streaming your music and just stick your iPad right there and fold it up.
That's cool.
There'll be a charger in here, so you could put your iPad away, charge it.
Charge it while it's there.
Yeah. So, there again, just trying to get a little something,
Different.
everywhere.
Yeah.
This is actually big enough to put the bigger cooler in, but, we chose to leave this. You can put whatever you want here, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, you go around the boat, there's, as we go, there's still, under all these cushions, there's a little bit more storage. This actually opens from the back, so this is convertible. So this is okay for half-facing. Half-facing lounge, or it goes all the way down.
Yeah, all right, what do you find?
And of course, when you fold this forward, this trunk opens up, and there's some storage in there. I can show you that just So this guy here, this is, tried to get a decent sized trash can on here. Of course, you never have enough, right? And the reason for the stature of this wet bar here is we wanted to offer the grill, and once you set the grill up there, it's at a reasonable working height. So, and it also works out. This ends up being, so it's a nice armrest height for that. You can have your drink holders and whatnot. So just a little extra seating, but you can fold it away and have your big, dance floor.
Very nice.
Now there will be a half-facing seat here that you can get in place of this too.
Okay.
And if it weren't for the carpet, I'd show you the engine compartment. It's very clean.
Okay.
Yeah, so this guy here, if you're interested. This is a little magnetic. This is something we started on 328 too. It's like no lift or pull or twist. It's like nice and easy. It folds away. It's just simple. So, shore power cords, a few fenders, whatever the case may be. And then here's your shore power.
Awesome.
Yeah, so I mean, you know, the vents, vent areas, you know, these are all accent for the night. You know, this all lights up.
Yeah.
It's a little different, you know, see-through. It's got a lot of nice, you know, this is all nice heavy stainless steel.
Yep.
LED lighting, other than speaker lights and anything side or.
Right now, we have these accented, and I don't believe there's this time. We might do a little bit like the 360, the side of the arch.
Yeah.
Lit that up. We're looking at that.
Right. Yep, absolutely.
There are a lot of places we could add lights. We're kind of, you know, where do we want to string up some ropes and, you know, seating and stuff. So it's on the table.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, right on.